Guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I made 1971 trading NVDA, 1908 as you can see right here, and then I made $63 trading SPSM. NVIDIA, I had one trade that I almost made $1,500 on. I'm going to break that down. We are up year to date now 23,000, so we're starting to gain some momentum. Let's take a look and just see where the main gains are. Looking at it, you can see that SEHD 1400, Tesla up almost 9,000 right there. And then NVIDIA 3562 in the last 2 trading days. So that is definitely awesome. We're doing well with that. And then just to show you the first trade I made, I'm going to bring this up. And what do I do with my gains? I'm adding them to FXAIX long term, which is the S&P 500. But I just want to break down the NVIDIA trade because you will see that it was like a 10-second trade, which was awesome. So look at the bottom here. I filled at $124 a share, 1498 shares at 929.45. This is 15 seconds before market opens, and we're going to break that down. And then I sold it 89.90 cents up 40 seconds later, right here, as you can see. Let's X that off. Let's look at NVIDIA real quick and just break down that trade because I think this is a good learning experience because there's a reason I took this trade and it was so obvious. It was just so obvious. So if you look here, RSI is here, and then look at the time frame right up here with my arrow. And you can see here, this is 929. So we are going to zoom in even further. So I noticed around 9:15, it started selling off. So right here, focus on the time. At 9:26, it's trading at $125 a share. It starts selling off. It's 9:29. I'm eager to buy, but I said, you know what? I'm going to buy at market open. I traded in this zone. I bought at 124. So I literally bought the low. This is my entry, 124. But why did I buy? Look at the RSI. The RSI at 9:30 at the bell was 16. You can see the RSI right here on the left side. It's in blue. At 16 it was. I'm going to bring up Webull to make this easier for you to see because Webull is a lot easier to kind of show the trade because it's just a lot cleaner. So let's go to 9:30. Let's zoom in even more so you can get a better look at this. But look at this beauty here. The RSI on the bottom here, 14 to 16. 124 was my entry. How incredible is that? And I sold the next 40 seconds up. I sold at the top of this candle. This is like the best trade I've ever had in my life. It was literally 10 seconds, made $1,500. Beautiful trade. Awesome. Then my next trade I made at the close of the bell, actually. And this one was interesting too because it followed the same principle. Look what happened to NVIDIA. 125 back down all the way down here to 122. And look where my entry was. I should have went for more, but I got nervous. But look, the RSI was 31, dropped down. I bought in at 123, sold like 30 cents up, made another like $400 or $500, made me up 1,900 on the day. But I bought this dip right here at 123 and sold up like 40 cents, which was awesome. Great gain again, and then up. But that's what I was doing. I was using that momentum and the RSI to make the trade. Just waiting for that RSI to come down. But now watching NVIDIA for tomorrow, the major level that I'm going to be watching is going to be this 123 is going to be a scalp position. Not saying I'm going to hold it. I'm not holding it all day, but it's going to want to retest this 123. I mean, look at the 5-day. Look at the 1 month. It was forming this bear flag the whole day, and now you're here in this range. It's got to get out of this range. This 126 to 123 is our range. So I'm going to keep trading this range until it breaks. So we'll see where it goes. I think it's going to retest 123 tomorrow. You can see it right here. Just trading in this range right now. That's what I'm looking for. My stop is below 123. And I'm going to go long if it can break 126. Because it'll break 126, then retest, then bounce. but we have to see where it's going to go. I think, I could be wrong here, but I think that it's going to retest the 123. If it breaks 123, we are headed back down to 120. And we're going to test this consolidation area right here. So it's definitely something I've been watching, but it just has to hold this level. If it can get above 126 and hold, right there was an area of resistance, which you can see right here. And now you're going to have it right here as well. Here's your resistance. Let's see if NVIDIA can get out of this position. This is where you're looking. So definitely be sure to check that out, because there's definitely opportunity to trade NVIDIA. It's very volatile. Just got to follow a stop loss and you can capitalize, because you have this massive pullback from 141 all the way down to 17%. And once it made that 17% move back down, you have to keep in mind, after it moved 17% down, it blasted up 12%, right? And then after that 12% move, what did it do? It pulled back 5%. So now it's trading in this zone where we just have to see where it's going to go. So your stop loss for tomorrow should definitely be in the 123 range. If it breaks 123, you're looking for a short. You're looking to go short on this. You break 123, it pulls back. Even if you miss it, that's okay. Wait for the retest. It's going to retest and pull back up to that 123 potentially. That could be your entry for your short if you miss the first breakthrough to 123. Just be careful, because the buyers are definitely waiting. Like, I'm going to be buying that first dip at 123 tomorrow for a scalp trade. But it can only retest this level so many times before it's going to break. So definitely keep an eye out on that. All right, guys, thank you for tuning into the channel, Trading Simplified. Just check out the content. There's different playlists if you want to just get to know it. You got my Trading P&L 2024, where I will post this. The taxable portfolio, which I call the YouTube portfolio, that we update every single Monday after it makes my automatic trades. The Fidelity Index Funds and ETFs, definitely check that out. Vanguard investments for those guys that are specific with Vanguard. My Fidelity Active Trader Pro, which is what I was just showing you on the trading platform, my trading strategies, long-term investments, and penny stocks that we were watching. Definitely check it out. It's all free content, so definitely tell me what you think.